It's Josh here from Vans, and I'm just putting together this preview video walk around for you on this Ford Transit Custom MSRT Combi. Now what I tend to do in these videos, just a general preview of the interior, the exterior and the spec on the vehicle. If you get to the end of the video, looks like the sort of thing you're looking for, just let us know and we'll then put together a further in-depth video walkthrough that will cover any and all imperfections in a bit more detail. So let's jump in and tell you a little bit more about this special looking van. Now this one is a 2022, it's on a 22 plate and it's just coming up to 33,000 miles. Now it's finished in the very rare and outstanding looking squirrel grey it's called. Now, of course, those of you who know the MSRT will know that this is a factory built vehicle. So all of the cosmetic upgrades that you see are from the MSRT factory. They'll buy a standard base bog standard van, not bog standard, but no kit on there. And then they'll take it to their place and then they add all of the kit. So the lower half of the van is completely different to any other Transit Custom that you will see, just MSRT specific. So what that consists of, you've got some nice gloss black details in your front grille. You've of course got that massive wide front end, which is an MSRT bumper. Some nice little details down low, MSRT branded, all honeycomb grills on the front end. Much wider than your standard one, as you can see. Now that body kit obviously goes into the wings with some extensions, goes into the door. You've got a set of original OZ Racing 18-inch alloy wheels, full colour coding of course. You've got MSRT side skirts, MSRT branding on the lower mouldings. It's a twin sliding door model with it being the Combi. All of these MSRT vans are based on a top spec standard Ford van anyway, so loads and loads of spec on there. Look at the width. Just an outrageous looking van this. Stunning colour in the flesh. I'm sure it looks good on the video as well, but once you see it in person, we've had so many compliments on these colour vans. Now as we come round to the rear then, so you've got reverse camera, you've got reverse parking sensors. It's the more desirable tailgate model and it's got an MSRT rear diffuser there as well. Also an MSRT tailgate spoiler, again with the branding in the top there. As we jump into the back then, nice and standard in the back of this van, hasn't been tampered with. Your floor is looking in immaculate condition. Bulkhead is still installed with all of your lashing points still available as well. As we continue to come round then, some of these details just look outrageous. You can see the width all the way down that van. Got to be an extra inch or 2 inches, which is important. Okay, carrying on. So you've got, it's the short wheelbase example, of course. That's the second of your twin sliding doors. You've got privacy glass in the windows of the sliding doors and also opening windows in those sliding doors as well. That was a mouthful. And then very quickly, we're coming back onto your front end. Gloss black wing mirror caps as well. LED daytime running lights come as standard on these. Now, as we jump into the interior, the spec continues. So you've got an MSRT specific interior, which is half black leather, half Alcantara finishes. Now I love these little details. 2017 World Rally Champions. All of the interior is looking in spot on condition, similarly to the exterior. MSRT mats throughout. I'll touch on all the spec of the driver's side shortly. As we jump into the back seats then, we've got a triple bench in the back here, which is looking in spot on condition. That's just where the hoover's been, so it's not marked. Obviously Alcantara goes with the direction it was last moved at. But all your blue stitching throughout, you'll see more of that as I get into the front seats now. But just looks so good. Quick little view of this side, so you've had a good look around the entire vehicle. And then we'll jump into the front. Now what I tend to do with this part of the video is jump in and give you a quick fire of the spec on the vehicle. So this is number 1877 MSRT limited edition. You have got power fold, power adjustable wing mirrors, electric windows, central locking of course, automatic lighting, 12 volt socket and a USB port, and that massive chunky MSRT steering wheel. Twin seats up front. As we jump in then, so we're currently on 32,951 miles. If I show you startup, start on the button, as you'd expect. Now in terms of your spec then, already mentioned, this steering wheel is awesome. You need big hands for it, I've got to say, but really, really cool. You've got carbon fibre sort of details throughout the steering wheel. Right hand side is all of your trip computer, miles per gallon, range, etc. Left hand side you've got cruise control, speed limiter, but also adaptive cruise control, so that will measure how far or how close the vehicle is in front. and speed up or slow down accordingly. Center console then, so this is a full Sync 3 center console, so it benefits from full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. It's fully touchscreen. You have DAB radio, FM, AM radio, and full Bluetooth medium phone connectivity. You have inbuilt sat nav, and of course you have your reverse camera there as well. Now you have front and rear parking sensor off button found there. You have an eco mode and a normal driving mode, traction control. You have heated seats in the front, electric heated windscreen, the all-important air conditioning, and then you have electric heated wing mirrors as well. And it is the automatic as well. What a lovely van this is. 12-volt socket, USB port, so there's 2 of them, of each. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers most things you guys may be interested in. But of course, if there's any bits that I might have missed, then just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to cover in a further video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.